Joshua is ready to cross the river Jordan and take hold, possess the land of Canaan. He gets up early in the morning, setting out from where they had been camping at Shittim, and they were going to take the Ark of the Covenant across the River Jordan. The River Jordan was deep. How were they going to get it across without damaging the Ark of the Covenant? God told Joshua that he would be with him as they crossed the Jordan, just like he was with Moses when Moses had to cross the Red Sea. God told Joshua that when the priests, when their feet entered the waters of the Jordan would stop flowing and they would be walking on dry land so that the ark would not be damaged. And this happened just as God said it would. When all the nation of Israel had finished passing over the Jordan, the Lord said to Joshua, "Take 12 men from the people. Take a man from each tribe and tell them, take 12 stones from here out of the midst of the Jordan, from where the priest's feet stood firmly, and lay them down in the place where we are going to lodge tonight. These stones are going to be like a memorial, so when your children ask what do these stones mean, you can tell them that they came out from the waters of the Jordan that God had stopped up so that the people and the priests could pass over to possess their land, the land of Israel." If you go to Israel, these stones are there to this day. The people exalted Joshua, and they were in awe of him, just as they had stood in awe of Moses. Now there was going to be about 40,000 men that would get ready for war, a war where there would be a battle on the plains of Jericho, just as God had said. God would have the people drive out the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Amorites, and others. When the kings of the Amorites, who were beyond the Jordan, and the kings of the Canaanites, who were by the sea, heard that the Lord had dried up the waters of the Jordan, their hearts melted. There was no longer any spirit in them. They knew that the people of Israel were coming to triumph. Now Jericho was shut up inside and outside because of the people of Israel, so none were going out of Jericho and none were coming in. So scared were they of the people of Israel. The Lord said to Joshua, "Jericho, I have given you into your hand." Joshua commanded the men as the Lord had said, that the men of war had to march around the city once, and they had to do that for 6 days, getting up every day and marching around the city once for 6 days. Now on the 7th day, the Lord commanded that 7 priests with 7 horns should march round the city walls 7 times, blowing their trumpets. And when the priests make a long blast with the horns, the trumpets, then all the people can shout a great shout, for the wall of the city had collapsed. The wall will come tumbling down. The walls came tumbling down. And everybody except for Rahab, the one they promised, the spies who promised her that her and her family would be saved. Only they were saved, everybody else was destroyed. God told the people through Joshua that all silver and gold, anything of treasure, was to go into the treasury of the Lord. Joshua said, "Cursed be anybody who tries to rebuild this city, Jericho." So the Lord God was with Joshua in the land of Jericho. It was defeated. It was now their land, driving out all the other tribes who'd worshipped false gods and idols. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.